Hello everybody, this is Tyler from Dewscast. Today I am showing off a little mod. As you notice, I'm flying around a little bit, and yeah, it's called well, it's known as a game. Some people would think this is online, but if I press talk, you can see I got single player commands as I'm highlighting by here. And I put a link in the description to the forum link. I might. I don't know if I should. Well, yeah, and if I can show you a few basic commands I know. So I got like jump to the spot you're looking at. So like oh, can't see. So I'm just gonna land by here. So I want to get up to the top of the bank. Jump. There we are. She has all the way over there, and I jumped all the way up here. So I got another one. It's called I or I tan. It's just to give you any action you want, like jump stone. I would. No, I did it wrong. There we are, I got the stone. Now, just gonna kill myself. There we are, and you can kill yourself as well as I just showed off. I'm just gonna go fly around. I got another one called slash. You have to do double slash wand, and you get yourself a wand. Look, say you didn't like this huge bank, I know to just get rid of it to build something there. Well, I'm gonna get rid of loads of this land just to build something for a different video I might do. I'll put that there just to get rid of that. I'll fly over up here, fly around here. I'm just gonna give myself a bit of stone to clear out this land. And some people would wonder why I do have stone. Well, if you are wondering that, I'll show you now. And see, I'm going to pass this bank. It'll make it easier if I do. So I'm just going to do this and jump. Oh, fail. And just tell you, obviously a live commentary as well. And you can probably hear my clicking in the background. Oh wow, quite high. So I do right click, left click and right click. Left click to set first position, right click to set second. So I just done that on both. And now I'm going to say slash set air. So look, I just got whoa, laggy as. So look, if you notice, I got rid of loads of this. I'm just gonna lock this up. Right, the test ground we got here. It's quite big, but nice. See, it is actually quite big. Yeah, this is exactly why it's cleared out. So I am going to be building something in this place after. Good little place, and I need to block all this off, so I'm just going to go do that. So I'm just going to fly again. If you say you want to be like mean to the animals and all them in, do not just jump up with like any item you want. Oh, I feel like mad. Feel like mad. Here I'm all up here. Now I'm gonna do left click and jump and make sure I don't die. Fly. I'm gonna set the speed to 5. Okay, clear this head really quick. I just done 5 because that's stone. Oh no, that's wood. I didn't know that. Look, I'm gonna be mean to all these these animals and some make walls around my building. So that's how you make walls. That's just a simple command. It blocks off all water, I think, sometimes, you know. Oh well, it's super glitched. I'll probably get rid of soon. So health pop command now. So block. Kill NPC. There we are. Dead by sheep. There we are. Now I got coal. So if you just want to get rid of all this crap ground, this is what I do. I place a block here. Not fail. Fails. Stop the heat current. I'll just fly over to the side. Anyway, once I'm gonna place it there. Slash set. I'm gonna set this bedrock. There we are. Nice bedrock. Nice slash set. Stone. Right, if you want to change it, you can just keep doing that until you do it again. Like that again. So I've just done all this, and this is going to be my building area soon now. To make redstone creations and things. Turn myself out. Oh well, I don't get that side. I just fly, don't I? I do actually like this building. If I door here. Well, who's to say it wasn't planned? Isn't narrator a passe? Oh guys, if you want me to do more mod reviews, I will if anyone wants it. Like on my channel or mine and my mate's channels. I hate this lag. Well, not really lag, speed. Wow, this is glitchy as. This place is glitched out. Oh, it's confusing. I'm turning it midday. Yeah, so I forget all the commands though. You can't see it. So yeah. Message. Hi. See, that's your type. Hi sheep. How are you? Look, you. Damn. Ooh, whoa. Oh, here's another basic command if you want to blow up stuff. Use what I do. Yeah. Can two. Yeah, bacon. Boom. So I'm just gonna click on my building. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna make another video in about 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes for me. It's gonna be like a second view. But yeah, I'm gonna go make a new video, and it's gonna be me making redstone stuff new. So I'm gonna make a game like a redstone card system. Should make like a town or something. That'd be good. Well, I'll make a redstone card system. So there's gonna be a huge card system going all the way around here. Well guys, I'm just gonna go set up in there. So I'll do another commentary after. So goodbye everyone, and see you in the next video.